What's up, party people? Welcome to Another Realm, episode 228. Happy Festivus.
Yay!
I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're going to hear about it a little later. Me and Jess are going to wrestle on the floor.
Did you bring
He's
your
going to cry again.
with your pole?
Feat of strength.
I have to tell you what happened to my aluminum pole. We were having some septic problems while my parents were here, and Lord knows my father has to fix it. My aluminum pole was in a septic tank, so it's not my aluminum pole anymore. This is all fact. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty like my aluminum pole,
Well,
joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Let's make our way around the yard. Coming up first, it's the glue that holds this R.O.C puzzle together. The dustiest of all of them all. It's Dusty Claws.
The dustiest claws you can find. Yo. Actually, should I say yo or ho 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 ho?
Oh, see if you can pull it off.
Ho 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 ho. No, I can't. It doesn't roll off like yo. No, it doesn't work. Yo. What's up, everybody?
I've got white claws tonight.
Oh, we got the clam in the house. Oh my god!
You know what they say? There ain't no laws when you're drinking them claws. So
there ain't no laws.
I guess I'm the only one going to work tomorrow. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to work tomorrow. And shout out to all my party people. Legitimately, I think I have a hot 48 of these to drink. So and a fuck ton of Coors Light. Coors Light. So if anybody wants to come pound some Coors with me, give me a holler.
Fucking A, dude! Right. I gotta work tomorrow. So
let me tell you, the Coors Light in that 16-ounce can, one of my favorite fucking things.
These are fucking bomb, man.
It's
smooth. It's chilled. It's when I gotta work the next day, and I don't normally drink on my work nights, but. Yeah, that's how I gotta pace myself. I start drinking those 5.8 IPAs. Forget about it.
Yeah, you'll be gone in a hurry.
It's 2012 again.
So does White Claw have seasonal flavors? Candy canes, eggnogs, gingerbread.
Man,
it's
I
all
wish.
seasonal.
I wish they did.
Peppermint stick.
No, I didn't see any.
Every season is the season of White Claw.
I didn't see any seasonal seltzers this year. I'm sorry. The thought of putting that sentence together made me chuckle quite heartily. Hey, let's move down the line here. The queen of the cookie. Oh, I have enough cookies of Chan's to probably
did it all for the cookie.
Perform sustenance for the rest of the holidays. Chan, how are you?
I'm still baking. That's how I'm still.
My wife's upstairs making something. She's baking a cake right now.
That woman is amazing, by the way. All of her tasty Christmas goodies too. That was amazing.
Yeah, we've got I'm looking at a plate of them right now. So
I made the world's fastest lasagna today. 35 and a half minutes.
Get out of here. That's
and
crazy.
Cheese. Boom. Simple. Done.
A lasagna.
Guys are talking about cookies and shit.
Sorry. Is the season there?
Yeah, we've actually been busy and will be busy out through Christmas. That's how I am. Busy.
Good to hear. Back from assignment, our field operative has snuck into the live show here, and he's sitting in the dark for some reason. We're not quite sure why.
I'm doing you guys a favor.
He's already hungover. He had to turn the lights down.
We got White Claw and white beard.
Yeah,
just getting. I mean, I'm assuming you were talking about me and not Tyler.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Before we get started,
Tyler's here pretty much every week.
Something's happened in my sabbatical that this just isn't as pretty as it once was. And I'm realizing more and more that I look good just under bar lights now. I'm like one of those bar light type people. Dim the lights.
The Sea Caucus 6.
Keep it dim light like a mogwai.
What's that? There's a Meatloaf song. Love by the dashboard light. Yours is love by the DTOF lights.
Yeah. Dude, I look good on some DTOF lights. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, multi colors.
Yeah, what's happening, everybody?
Welcome, as always, Jeff. And Tyler? What's up,
I
man?
just had a bad visual image of Jisk with his shirt off in front of like his D-tops with the multicolors twinkling on him.
Dude, thank God
Taking-
Toy Story is not a real thing.
This is like a Silence of the Lambs, dude.
Just rubbing his nipples, staring at
That's,
it.
taking
When I look
selfies.
at it, I look at my reflection and I'd go, I fuck me.
and that's how Jisk ended up on Grindr
Yeah,
on accident.
facts. True story.
Well, that was so much fun. Let's do it one more time in a little segment that I have dubbed.
Skipping Tyler?
I said, "What's up to Tyler?"
Oh, I made the Jisk joke. We're good.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
These
get
are
it.
Now I have
It's
to
like
do
we're doing.
Now I have to do that.
I like the light intros. Light intros.
I have to do the entire thing again.
Sorry.
That was so much fun. Let's do it one more time in a segment I like to call "What'd you get?" Dust.
I did not buy anything, but I did get a fantastic Christmas gift from Mrs. Anna and Russ. You may know them. Part of the Realm. Beautiful, great gift. I gotta put my
Aw.
screen up here.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Look at
Oh,
that.
neat.
She made these. She made these little turtle ornaments. They're fucking pretty kick-ass.
They are.
Those are neat.
That's
Nice
great.
surprise. I like shit like this. This is awesome.
I mean, I'm gonna say if they want to take it one step further, the little piece that hangs the ornament to the tree should have been their weapons. But you know, what do I know?
Oh, easy. But no, this is very good. So thank you guys. This is very cool. I like it. Made me smile. Oh, I almost broke it. Made me smile today when I opened it after a shitty fucking day. Look, rant time. Do not wait for the last fucking minute because you know what? Don't be that one person that thinks nobody will be there Monday. Everybody's shopping Monday.
Mhm.
Get it over with.
Yeah, that's true. That's never gonna change.
Yeah, I had to go to Walmart today, and
that look in
it
their
was
eye.
bananas in there, but like the Safeway that's right by the Walmart, you couldn't be in the parking lot. Kelly's got to go buy stuff. She was gonna go out this afternoon. I was like, you better get up at like 6 o'clock and go in the morning, otherwise I don't think you're gonna have anything.
We opened up an
Yeah.
hour early and we were fucking slamming by 9, nonstop, and they got that crazed look in their eye. Everybody's nasty, and it's just fucking.
And it's all your fault that they don't have the right
Yep.
cream spinach.
I
right?
fucking everything up for them. What do you mean they're talking about artichokes?
Potatoes.
Why are these turkeys
my
frozen?
holiday.
Why are these turkeys?
So then tomorrow morning we'll be busy, probably to about 2 or 3 o'clock. A lot of people picking up like live, fresh orders from Appy and seafood. Seafood is nuts, man. Seafood is crazy busy this time of year.
You close early tomorrow?
What's that?
Do you close early tomorrow?
Yeah, we're closing at 6.
All right, that's cool.
Right on the nose, and we're closed. We're closed on Christmas for now. Until things change. But yeah,
I always loved when I worked grocery that he'd be that one guy. It's like you're literally locking doors. Like, I just need to get a couple things, man. Just a couple things. Fine, whatever. And
Two carts full of it.
No, the two things he had to have was a bag of dog food and a tub of ice cream. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Her dog would have been all right overnight. So would you.
be nice. Just be nice. Just fucking be nice.
Yeah.
If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get your problem solved. But if you're not nice to me, I'm walking away.
What cracks me up this time of year is the post office. So I'm in the post office constantly, and I know the people who work there. You know, I talked to them and actually found some commonality with a lot of them. But like going in this time of year, I'm normally like I walk in, take my packages to the counter, you know, scan them in, ship them out. This time of year, it's like I get in line. I'm like, please, somebody say anybody dropping off. They have a passport office at our post office. Weird flex, right? But I was in there the other day, and the girl's like, who just has drop offs, and I always get shit scanned in because I've had shit. But if you don't get scanned in, it disappears or it ends up back at my house for some reason. So I'm like, I need them scanned. She's like, all right, bring them in here. So we went in the office, and she scanned them in. Didn't weigh them out or anything, just printed them out. So. Yeah.
Is your commonality with the post office workers that you all hate the post office?
No, one dude has like some really good like Harley and Joker tattoos, so we talk about that shit. And another one of the guys is a big 3D printer for tabletop gaming, so I talked to him about that kind of shit. So
nice, that's cool.
Yeah, so works out good. 7 foot nerds working post office. Chan, you know what time it is, Chan?
I
It is
do. I
time.
do.
I gotta
Mhm.
scroll the time to unroll the scroll.
Chan, that needs to be just a video of you. You and
You and
JD need to recreate that.
I
Or we
want
could-
to.
And that's
Or maybe we could somehow get your head in that video. And make
but
it
you
work.
should do it like without you guys don't have the blower, so it's just him
Throw
throwing
it,
out
throw
rolls
it,
with his hand.
Make sure it's under
Yeah.
30 seconds. We can make it happen.
We'll have to do that. I'll
What-
see if he's into it. Maybe
Big
we'll
wet
do that over the
balls of
holiday.
toilet paper thrown in your face.
That's what they're into.
Just throw the toilet paper roll right at me. Don't even unroll it. Just freaking whip it in my head. It's fine.
See, that would be funny. It's just full rolls.
Yeah, that'd be
funny.
super great. What did I get? We didn't really get a whole lot because, I mean, it's almost Christmas, guys. Come on. We did get 2 Marvel Legends, the Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket 2-packs. Those guys.
Call if you hear me.
On clearance.
We got them at the sale that was in Carlisle.
I really like the sauce you just put on the name of that city.
I know. I was going to say that to Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Oh,
Yeah.
How is Carlisle? I can't even do it. I immediately go
Carlisle.
Carlisle.
I have a story about. I have
Christopher Walken did. Carlisle.
I have a story about
Carlisle.
Carlisle. So back in the early 2000s, my dad and I started a small business selling metal shaping equipment, and we went to car shows. And there's a huge car show swap meet at Carlisle. Twice a year, and we come up there, and we have a car we had to park, and I'm talking to some people. Like, there's a bunch of houses right around the fairgrounds that are, I mean, they're tiny little houses on little bitty pieces of property, but like the home values there are all fucked up because those houses sell for so much money because they park cars there almost every weekend and make a fortune.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Make a ton of money.
In Carlisle.
In
Carlisle.
Yeah.
Carlisle.
That's awesome.
Not Carlisle. They don't make
Carlisle.
shit there.
They don't make it. Carlisle.
They make the
Carlisle.
dough.
That's so Christopher Walken. Carlisle.
It's awesome. It was a really good time too. Like, that place was pretty awesome.
This was that Hasbro tent clearance event thing that they had.
I really wish we would have made it the day before.
I really wish people that are in the Realm group that's decided to say, hey, look what I went and got at this sale today, told motherfuckers what was going on, because I had no clue.
I didn't either.
Yeah, and what you guys are like an hour. No, how
No,
far
we're
away?
20 minutes from there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like an hour. It was an hour and a half because I almost went, but I didn't.
They would have legit redubbed R.O.C. to Realm of Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Yeah.
Carlisle. I gotta tell you, Carlisle is a great girl. I like
Yeah.
her a lot.
We also grabbed some stuff. We grabbed the Kira, Val, and the C3PO / Baby Frick.
Babu
Not-
Frick.
Baby.
Yeah. No,
Bobby,
I'm
Yaga-
sorry.
Bobby Yaga?
It like, never mind. In the JD writes me a list, and when he sent it, it must have.
It's got JD gives you
Oh, so JD's fault. All right,
no,
JD.
it must have done that. It must have auto corrected to Baby instead of Baba. Never mind.
I didn't know that was out.
The sequel.
It's at Amazon. It said Target. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
And-
did.
On the way back from Carlisle, we stopped at this.
When you force it, it doesn't sound.
I know.
I don't know. It still sounds right.
You still like
sounds
it?
real right. Yeah.
We stopped at there's this place called Serendipity. It's like a what do you want to
It's a
call
good
it?
movie.
An antique store.
Man, fuck
type
you,
place.
Gift. That is not a good movie. Fuck John Cusack. Fuck Kate Beckinsale.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
that goddamn book.
It is
Sorry.
a good movie, though.
Sorry, but I'm sure it's a great. No, it's not. It's trash, and you know it. But I'm sure it's a great store, Chan. Sorry for the nerd rage sidebar there.
Oh no, you're fine, and it's it's very funny, but it's a cool.
He has a Carlisle in England also.
I really wanted to stop. We were driving past, and they had a Bob's Big Boy statue out front for sale, and I was like, dude, I want to stop there. They've got to have cool stuff in there.
Like the full restaurant, like the 6-foot one. Yeah, that's worth getting and putting in your front yard.
They also
Or
had
store.
Your
They also
neighbors
had
will
a-
love you.
they had a 7-foot white cock too.
Whoa.
I'm
Hey,
serious, like,
Both
yeah,
of those would look great in your yard, and it would
I
just
know, right?
basically fit right in.
I know. And there was also a giant green dinosaur that was probably 9 foot long.
Wow.
Like from out front of a Sinclair station?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a green one. And then there was a Betty Boop that was holding a tray. She was also metal. It was pretty
Does she
cool.
say is Rusty still in the Navy
Metal or just metal?
when you push the button?
It's Rusty still in the Navy.
So, for people that don't know, that's who does the voice of Betty Boop, the lady from Christmas Vacation. That's why I wanted her to say
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
Is Rusty still in the Navy? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And the rockets red glare.
So JD,
Grace passed away 4 years ago.
JD grabbed this while we were in there. It's a hazard plate from a warehouse.
I could have just grabbed one off the wall at work for him if you wanted one.
to hang. To hang on.
Right by the maintenance station. I could have just ripped it off the walls.
I think it's gonna go by the toilet in the.
Oh, I was saying you should put it by the fridge too.
I can get you a oil filter cross reference poster if you'd like to put that in there as well.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
She's like, sure, I'll have her logoed out. That's fine.
And one of the guys that JD works with did this for us.
Oh, another close up.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, look at that. It's that baby iguana.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Baby Gizmo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
he did a good job. And then while we were at the serendipity place, I grabbed these Captain Stern. Well, we grabbed these Captain Stern comics.
I wish it was just a guy who was just like
Why
super
do
intense, like
That looks familiar, but I've never heard of
He's
it.
mad at his
glaring at
kid.
everybody all the time, right?
He's always like pointing at his kids. Captain Stern.
It's got its
Pointing
arm,
at people.
arms.
Dude,
all over
the
that
covers
metal.
of those are awesome. The covers of those
Yeah,
are great.
dope.
Yeah,
It
that's
reminds me of the.
from Heavy Metal. Captain
Yeah,
Stern.
Oh, okay. Because it kind of reminds me of the old Judge Dredd art.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
I like
This cover
JD
itself
back
is
on,
like
forget about this.
the one, like that's the one where you see like that's what Captain Stern looked like in that bit from Heavy Metal. Yeah.
Oh, you're
But yeah.
Oh.
And I think that's it. We got a bunch of other little stuff, but it's not anything super important. It's just some fodder and some things like that.
fire. All right.
Tons of Christmas presents for everybody else.
Christmas.
Can I get a witness? Have I been a good boy? That's none of your business. Shout out to Froggy Fresh. Hey, speaking of, are you guys not familiar with the Froggy Fresh Christmas song?
I am familiar.
I don't think I am.
Oh my god!
No?
I don't
If
think
it's
I've
not
heard.
fucking Bing Crosby or fucking Frank Sinatra or
Throw it in the chat.
Dean Martin trying to reap a chick, I'm not in. Shout out to,
Well,
Baby
this
Bull
is
Outside.
basically everything on his wish list is John Cena related, except he wants a really nice girl with a really nice butt.
Is it a really cute girl with a really
No, it's a really cute.
butt?
She's got a great ass.
Here's just throwing the actually on some Froggy Fresh lyrics.
I did. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Wow. All right. Hey, why don't you top them facts with the disappointment of your haul? What'd you
Let me
get?
tell you a little bit. I didn't get anything, but the way my bank account's looking right now, people would be lucky to get a text message for Christmas. It's looking pretty grim around here. I ordered some stuff that was supposed to come in on Saturday, but has not come in. What have I bought lately? I bought some stands.
No. This ain't
Oh.
the Lately Show.
I mean, I haven't been here.
Why
What
don't
did
you
I buy this
Run
week?
down what you got this year.
I don't even remember. Man, it's the same shit that you guys get.
No, because we don't get that shit anymore. None of us get that shit anymore. Dust occasionally does.
I got grief. I got a lot of grief this. I got a lot of grief.
I was
week.
saying like this is the slowest Transformer year I ever had. I had to go back and think what I bought. I was going through invoices. I think I bought like 5 or 6 Transformers this year. There's just nothing came out this year for me. I'm not into butt plugs.
Whoa.
Oh,
So Tim posted that. What'd you get this year? And I made a list, and I'm too embarrassed to post it because it's obscene.
How much stuff is on
Oh,
there?
see, I could have bought. I think I could have bought a new Toyota, not a used one.
A certified Toyota. Is it certified?
I like that Toyota is the benchmark.
Certified pre-owned.
Toyota used to be
Dude,
a
I
high,
could have bought a new
high car.
Toyota.
Yeah,
I'm talking
Toyotas
about-
used to be up there, you know.
I'm
Oh,
talking about
Toyota.
like a program turned in, high mileage, but
lease
all
trade-in?
but all a lease trade in, yeah. Like some obnoxious color, like a bright red Toyota Camry, with fucking cigarette burns.
family truck. The family truckster.
There you go.
Metallic Pete.
Anyway, sorry about that. Jisk, you were talking about how sad you are.
Yeah, I don't get shit.
Okay.
Nothing worth mentioning.
I'm on the same page as Chris. If I went through my list, I could probably buy a new Toyota. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff too. I was like, well, I sold all those Transformers and I put that money back. So it wasn't all like just out of pocket money. And Crashbox. Anyways, Tyler, did any pre-orders wander your way, or did you decide to buy anything that wasn't a 6 scale?
No.
Figure?
I did put down a pre-order for something that we'll be getting to in the whatever you want to call it presentation tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I would act quickly when we get there. I'll show you guys because the last couple they've done have sold out extremely fast.
All right.
So
I hope it's a really terrible art print.
no,
We'll see.
Jiskmas.
Yeah.
Jiskmus.
I'm surprised he's not calling himself that either.
Too bad you can't change your. I guess you have to get hop out.
He can. He goes. He can hop out and come back in.
Nah, it's not.
It's not worth it to lose that prime real estate. So
Yeah, he's got a good spot. Well,
I'm in the middle.
Unless I go fuck around with him and just take away everything.
Dude, what if they do? What if they do 9 on here and it's squares it's like Hollywood squares?
Dude,
that'd be
we
cool.
would have to come up with the realm squares. We would have to make it. Have to make it.
Yeah, that would be funny. They're actually doing. I found this out. They're doing a country music version of Hollywood Squares on CMT right now.
Nice.
I got off the newsletter, so I didn't know that.
Is Darth Brooks on there?
Darth.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Blame it all on my boots.
I need to add him to the file here.
Yeah.
What did you get, Chris?
Oh man, I got. Let's see here. The Mezco Aquaman, not the permission to come aboard Aquaman, but the classic Aquaman. I got the Mezco Mezco cable and the Mezco previews exclusive Cyclops. I got, thanks to Chan and JD, they picked up some Black Series nonsense for me. Stuff I already have, but I just wanted another, like a Kira, Val, and Han, and then a 18 scale speeder. Thank you for those. From Brink, I got the majority of the new Figure Arts Fader. Somewhere between Bobby opening it to look at it at his house and it getting to my house, the non-bladed saber is missing. So, yeah, I'm kind of suspicious about the whole thing.
He got the final production run of Zuvio, the last one that's ever coming off the press.
Dude, I tell you what, man. I'm planning on putting the kids through college with that. I'm just hoping they go to trade school maybe, but yeah. So I actually set up a full display of those guys.
Putting the kids through one semester each of community college.
That's right. Oh, no books though, kids. You got to figure that on your own. Did you
They
know
don't need books anymore? All the shit's online.
Yeah, guess what? If you take online classes, the online book is $150.
Wow,
I'm up to
that's
borrow
an
it from a
expensive
friend.
PDF.
It is. Yeah. Like, can I get a copy of your book?
That's when I torrent that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
you got to torrent this book.
Dude, I'm all about it.
And you're on the wrong. You're on the wrong.
Exactly. That'd be me looking for that book.
You're on the wrong version. Oh, we're the version 6 book, but you just put up version 5 last year. I know. That is a racket for sure. No, but actually, I have all my Zubios set up. I got my Ollie set up. the good thing about people coming to your house is it kind of forces you to clean. So I hung up a bunch more art down here. I'm running out of wall space actually, so excited about that. Yeah, I guess that's it for me. Shipped a bunch of stuff, but that's it. All right, so tonight is the year-end poll review show, but we do have some news. There's no Transformer news. Sorry, nerds.
Oh,
Maybe you can find a podcast.
So I'm quitting the show.
A podcast with nothing but Transformers on it. Shout out to Oscar. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna show you all the news that you deserve, not that you want, but what you deserve. And then I've got action figure news. Tyler has his segment, and then we will roll into the best PowerPoint presentation ever. Little preview. I got lost doing this, and 4 hours later, I really hope the internet connection is strong enough for you people to see it. So let's go into the action figure news. Here we go. We're all around here.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to JD for that fantabulous artwork. Let's get right into it here. Up first, we're getting a Mafex in-game Iron Spider.
Didn't we see this?
Yep, we might have seen this last week.
I was pretty sure I made fun of his Hellboy hand.
Yeah, I'm thinking you did too. Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry. Shout out to Jeremy B for pulling the news this week. But yeah, maybe these are different shots of it. Or maybe that was,
look at this. Y'all want to buy a hand?
I think last week it was figure art. I think last week it was figure arts, and this is Mafex. I think we just had like a tease of this. Or maybe not. I'm just covering my ass here. But here you go. Mafex has seemed to be on somewhat of a roll lately with their stuff.
What are those bracelets?
Mafex.
What are those bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, he got them from Captain Marvel. No, I don't know. I guess it's part of this get up.
Oh, I didn't notice them there. But
speaking of Captain Marvel, did you see her on Jimmy Fallon?
No.
You need to go look that up.
Okay.
Thank you later.
Is that recent or is that?
Captain Marvel 2 is not happening.
No, she was actually she was hosting the show.
Oh God.
She actually did a really good job. I'm like, why wasn't she doing this during Captain Marvel? She was good.
Huh. I'll have to check it out. I did watch Daisy Ridley rap the history of Star Wars with Jimmy Kimmel.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Dude, why does the thumb on this thing look so weird?
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a Hulk hand, you probably have a weird thumb too.
So Megan Fox can wear it.
He comes with all these. Oh, dude,
look at those. Look at those.
He comes with all these velvety ropes.
Look at those
Chris, welcome back. Just go ahead, man. Just go ahead.
He's got these.
Let it out.
He's got the Peter North here, and then he's got the regular dude.
You don't need this.
All right. This stuff's actually out already. I believe this is the Chewbacca with broken C-3PO Empire Strikes Back 2-pack. It looks like the same Chewbacca they've been dragging around for 5 years now.
Did he wipe his ass with C-3PO's face?
Well, we're gonna get there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear this bag sucks.
Look at C-3PO's dick.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Is it?
Yeah, no,
it's it.
And
It seems C-3PO's dick in some fish fucking net stockings. Why is his leg silver? I got a silver leg.
Yeah, but they wiped some doo-doo stains on. This is not well done in my opinion. I mean, it's a cool concept, but this looks like it's going to start oozing any minute, and then
Lieutenant Dan.
well, this is the Anakin set. Anakin.
Do the wires on the legs fit over the metal? Shouldn't they be under the metal?
Hey, just those aren't wires. Those are electro worms. See, they're gonna crawl up in his crotch. I don't know. This is bad,
dude. Save this photo for next week.
Okay.
No, just kidding.
But here it is in the package.
It looks worse in box.
Yeah, it does.
He looks like when I slipped down the back steps that one
This
time.
is an Amazon exclusive and was on sale I think yesterday for like, I don't know, $29 or something maybe. I will tell you the next thing coming up. If you have not seen episode 9 yet, this is a little spoilery. It's toilery. I didn't put out they put out the pictures, so just heads up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Here is another C3PO with what's this guy's name? Baba Yaga?
Babu Frick.
Babu Frick.
No one gave
It's Baba Naga.
And he's also
not gonna get it.
carrying Chewbacca's bowcaster and wearing his
Bandolier.
Why don't we call it a mandolier? Because it is a man purse. Let's not try the mandolier. Last time I went to Disney, my children like to buy the pins at Disney, and I ended up wearing the Chewbacca bandolier pin pouch for them.
Did a bunch of old creepy guys walk up to you and ask you if you wanted to trade pins?
Hey, do you have any Bobo Frick pins? No, I don't. Yeah, but look, it's the same figure with a little bit of like moose knuckle.
Wow.
Dude, you know what's in there now.
Anthony Packin Daniels. Yeah. Could you imagine what his junk looks like after being shoved in this metal suit for 40 fucking minutes?
Moose knuckle.
Oh God, he probably tucks it up. He has to tuck it in the waistband.
You tuck one tuck and no tuck.
Yeah, and here's tiny little Bobo Flex. Look at these paint apps, man. They went all out on here and used real paint. Look at that. It's so well done.
Except he didn't really look like that in the movie.
No, not at all. He looked nothing like that. Actually, I thought he looked a tad bit racist, like towards some old school Asian people actions with the long kind of kung fu mustache. But yeah, he doesn't look anything like that. So maybe this isn't a spoiler after all.
You say he's selling mogwais on the side?
You can say that, yeah.
Yikes.
So he does have looks like 3 points of articulation. Looks like both his arms move. Domo.
I like that he comes with the Weapon X mask.
Does he come with this quarter?
No.
Damn it, I'm not interested then. All right, and here it is in package. They're probably charging you an extra $45 for. No, I'm kidding. This is a Target exclusive. Is this just regular $20 retail, Chan?
Yeah.
And you guys find all sorts of shit. Last time I went into Target, I went to the toy aisle, and a homeless guy asked me if I had a quarter. I'm like, well, I bought a Babu Frick, so I don't.
I thought that said Eric Babu.
I saw that this week, actually.
Babu
Eric. Well, if it's like the last several Target exclusives, they'll probably.
I like the photo that they have. It's a dented box. The box is
dude, that's incredible. Oh, this was from Toy Arc, so I'm sure it's whatever they found.
That's probably the first exclusive for Target we've found in like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you find the Trooper, Chan?
I think
the Stormtrooper wearing the cape, the Snow Trooper.
Actually, yes, we did, but it was like well after. It was late. It was just recent. We found it like within the last probably 5 days, week, something like that. Because I think I said something about it last week, maybe. In my Unroll the Scroll crap.
Unroll the scroll. Can do
So, yeah,
R&B,
this is
R&B remix for 2020.
Dust, I just sent you a message. Okay. So moving on here, we're getting a second version of the Mafex DC Dark Knight. This is called the Triumphant Batman. This would be after he defeated the Mutant Leader. Such a great named character. Mutant Leader, he was. But this looks pretty incredible. I'm looking forward to the standard version that I believe will be out first of the year from Mafex. They did a good job of the weathering on this and the scratches on his bat symbol.
I like the ribbon.
I like that. I like that a lot. That looks dope.
It does look good.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Guy is yoked for an old dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That looks on point.
Soft Goods cape looks really good. Head sculpt looks. I mean, that's cash money right there.
Oh, those aren't the same lips. That must have been after he got beat.
Yeah, he only pulls up DSLs out for special occasions. But he does come with a cowl that goes, behind his head, 4 batarangs. Yeah, just a really good job. It looks like they did on the tears in the suit and everything. Hey, look, Bob Ross is out in retail. I do need this. If any of you party people come across it.
Who's making this? I'm sorry.
This is a NECA figure.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So it'll be $35.
Yeah. That's not bad, man. That's dope.
Same goes on my end.
Everybody needs that somewhere in their house.
I just can't wait to beat the devil out of it.
Why is he using a folding ladder as an easel?
That's probably what it looked like.
Yeah, that's
It looked like.
Listen, this was a long time ago. This was technology.
I don't remember that.
That's what you get up on that.
We never saw that. You saw like this, pulled there. It's like that's what you always saw on TV, right? So you never saw the whole.
Saw the good stuff.
Yeah.
You'd only see the beat the devil out of it when right on that corner.
Yeah.
He'd beat the devil out of the brush.
But there it is in the package. By the way,
those jeans are terrible.
It was the 70s.
It's got mom jeans.
All Bob Ross's paintings are in.
That's grandpa jeans.
They're in boxes in no particular order, in a warehouse at the Bob Ross corporate office.
I'm gonna buy this, take off all of his clothes, and then he's just gonna be painting some naked ladies.
You should do that.
That's how it's gonna be on display here.
I'm just mad he
just one household.
I'm just mad he doesn't come with a squirrel.
Beat the devil out of it's gonna have a whole new meaning.
Yes, do it.
So wrong. Hey, we saw a sneak peek of these, but here's a full review photos, thanks to Toy Arc, of Sloth and Chill.
Real quick though, Jisk, will you put squirrels in it too?
Yeah, no, it definitely has that.
Okay, cool.
So this will be out January 2020. This actually looks really good. This is a very, very well done set here.
Dude, that sloth is creepy, man. Like they did it. It's like on the money creepy.
Have they shown any of the other Goonies?
They have not. I just hate they couldn't have done something better here, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it looks just like that kid. So
yeah, both whoa, now we're talking.
Well,
Nice
they come with
now we're talking.
I like that.
Well, you're gonna like the back. How about the front?
That's his mom's most favorite piece.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and here's the box.
Who makes this?
This is NECA.
Yeah, the texture in that dude's skin, but why his arms look so weird and puny though, compared to his head?
I guess those are the.
Maybe it's just in the box.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, damn it! I forgot to put it in. I'm just gonna say it then. Here's the Super 7 reaction figures, Masters of the Universe, translucent variants. So there's only one question to ask about them. Is it sticky? So here's anti-Eternia He-Man and Merman. This one looks especially sticky.
Stop putting your finger up there.
Well, let me ask a question. Here's Orko. But why do we bother to put this joint in here?
Yeah.
Homeboy floated. That's all he did.
I mean, he's got to be able to.
It's like Jawa legs.
Bend over.
Maybe they're contractually obligated to put at least 4 points of articulation in it.
Well, hang on, go back one. Or his leg? Yeah, his legs are separated too. Look, you can see it.
I think it's just the fold of the fabric.
Oh. No, I bet you.
Oh, really?
I bet you
Right
they rot back and forth.
I bet he's right.
That
Oh,
is
sweet,
maybe
dude.
they do have that. Every figure has to have certain points of articulation.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, neat looking package. It looks like it's split right there. Yeah.
And so is the fact that this dude just has an O in his shirt. That's just garbage. Here's a Scareglow in see-through in the package as well, and of course Skeletor.
Yeah.
In a beautiful baby blue. All right. Hey, McFarlane Toys is still making Mortal Kombat figures. And anybody who's seen these at retail, listen, if you like it, you win. But I've seen these things. They seem to be clogging up my GameStop, and I think they look awful. And maybe it's just these costumes from this particular Mortal Kombat game, but there's just so much going on. It's like a child painted it. But anyways, here's Guardian Skin Raiden, who looks like he's gonna go to that festival that happens every 42 years.
It's with the fire effect.
I don't know. It comes with 2 fire effects, 2 hands, a stick, and a stand. And then
He's
up
getting ready to
next
wow the audience.
is the Hollywood Hunk skin for Johnny Cage,
Oh boy.
who comes with a trophy and an action figure of himself doing the splits.
Doing that.
Some of them
So-
sneakers, though.
That nut punch from Mortal Kombat 1.
This is so ridiculous. It might actually work. Is that a soft goods jacket? It's kind of hard to tell.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's probably
I
that.
don't know. Look at
It
that.
looks like it's one of the rockers.
Yeah, but even if it's a vest, because the arms
Oh,
are
yeah, it's a
sculpted in
vest.
there.
He does look like
Yeah.
one of the rockers, yeah. Or he looks like one of
Come to the ring right now.
the Rock and Roll Express.
Dude, I'm gonna give you a short version. Don't buy these. Just don't.
By the way, we're getting a lot of positive comments on your new segment.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
I got some stuff in the works.
Just
Awesome.
did you see the front of that shirt from last week? Because the front was just as bad. I don't know if you saw the front.
Yeah, you just
No,
you just
I've never seen the
back.
front. Just the
Yeah,
back.
there's the front. The front had all the bedazzles and jewels and all that.
I
shit.
just saw the saltine crackers on the back and knew it was enough.
Yeah.
And the price. Honestly, it was the price. If it were $20, I just would have glanced past it.
Yeah.
The price is what really rammed it home.
see it on
All
a
right.
rack of Marshalls.
Rammed it, huh?
Yep.
So
yeah.
here is Mayfex Tetsujin 28 Gigantor.
Does it transform?
I don't think it does.
Oh, fuck.
It also isn't sticky. I'm not familiar with this character at all. It's a giant Japanese robot, which is
I
mean,
love that.
Yeah,
It's
it
early.
looks cool.
It's early.
His face right there looks like Bender from Futurama.
Yeah, it's an earlier Japanese robot. I think 60s, mid late 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of started the whole craze. You know.
doesn't
I
look
love
like
that.
you're gonna get any Iron Man poses out of him, but
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna be looking for that.
well, this should be up for pre-order. It's your favorite retailer. This part of the show tonight is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco 112th provider of the Realm of Collectors. Mention Realm. When ordering for a surprise gift, visit Crashbox on social media today. Here is what is new. Crashbox, we have the DC KG Beast figure that is available for pre-order. And I'll be honest with you, I initially wasn't going to even try to order this wholesale, but I had a crazy amount of people hit me up that I'm like,
I don't
okay.
even know who the fuck that is.
It's kind of one of those B level. Apparently, he had a big feud with Nightwing. It's kind of like the
In the
guy,
chat?
one of the guy the Joker would call in his muscle. I think
Oh.
I don't know much about him either, but he does have a gun for a hand, and a knife for a hand,
And a knife.
and another hand with spikes. Yeah, it's a cool looking figure. It's got it. Look at this. This head sculpt's great.
Oh, look at that porn stash.
Yeah. He's got the porn stash going.
So he looks like he'd be from Mother Russia.
Somebody say something about rusty pipes.
And he comes with.
I'm here to unclog sink.
Yes.
I'm here to snake something out.
That's good. That's good stuff, guys.
The plumber here. Something about some empty pipes. But here, yeah, so we get a ton of attachments for his arm. Looks like he get a sledgehammer, which is always awesome.
Yeah, I guess the arm is a big deal, huh?
Well,
Two-
it's a hammer and sickle.
Yes. See that?
Russia.
Hammer sickle.
What's
Fair
that
enough.
other? I can't really tell. What's the difference between the two heads? You just want you to see his eyeballs more? Is that the?
Oh, well, this one's like the eyes out, and it looks like he's got an eye patch on it. And honestly, that may be something from the fiction. I'm sure somebody in the chat can tell us. And then this really cool unmasked head. So
I mean,
still
he is-
available. If you need one of these, give me a holla.
He is
No.
KG Beast, so I kind of think that is a Russian thing.
Oh, yeah, he's a Russian.
Yeah.
We do have some of these available still, so if you need one, it comes out next summer. It's the date currently listed, so holla at your boy. That's it. Easy breezy. We are done with that segment of the show.
Segment over.
It's all done. That's all the action figure news.
That's it. That's all the action we could figure for this week.
All right.
Write that one down, please.
I think Tyler's gonna go through his pack for us here.
If he can stay awake.
Dude, I am.
Jeez.
I'm
A lot of handshaking today, huh?
I'm so done, man. I'm.
Are you
burnt
officially off work, Tyler? You got to work tomorrow.
out. No, I'm off. So
Dustin's
What's
Dustin's
it like?
the only one.
What's
Fuck
it like
you,
not being
fuck
in
you? Fuck you.
Tyler? What's it like not being in that kind of retail this year?
what do you mean that kind of retail?
Like gift giving? I don't know, the retail you used to be in.
Oh, I mean, actually, believe it or not, there is a lot of gift giving, and not. I would say the craze isn't anywhere near what it was in the last gig. You know, on not being threatened to be murdered in an alleyway in New York, and you know,
Over some shoes that get released again in 2 weeks.
yeah, have somebody to threaten to rape my wife and murder my children in front of me because he
Oh
didn't.
dear God.
Yeah,
That's not work related. Tyler just has an alternate lifestyle.
Oh, okay. All right.
He pays people to talk to him like that.
Okay.
Get up the gimp mask.
Thanks for
over,
clearing that up.
over a pair of
Listen.
Yeezys. Yeah.
When I walk
Hey.
around this corner,
Hey,
I
Tyler,
want you to do some
listen.
nasty shit.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, y'all are gonna hit with that limited edition glitter, and people are gonna go bananas, man. Yo, I heard. Yo, I heard the Michaels that bought AC Moore is gonna have that glitter, dog. They got that White Claw glitter,
Uh,
Oh no, it's glitter on my white claw.
like the kids say now. Like the kids say now, that shit slap.
It's slapping.
we had
Hell, it
a
just slap.
we had an exclusive color in something this year that we kind of ran out of, but that's that. Yep, that was
Wow.
it. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's,
And I mean the slideshow, not sex.
whoa,
Oh.
whoa.
I'm up for either, if I can be honest with you.
All right, can you guys see the screen?
Nope. I see the infinity portal here.
Yeah.
There. Here we go.
All right, there we go.
Oh, Chris, you're still sharing.
Oh, I'm still sharing.
Oh, you're still sharing.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Sharon. I haven't seen Sharon in a while. Is she okay?
Sharon has a yeast infection.
Yikes!
Oh,
I saw
thought
it at the
plumbing was
pharmacy.
closed 40 years ago.
I
That's
saw her at the
gross.
pharmacy. She was making some bread.
Oh,
Unrelated.
yikes!
Oh,
All
about the
right.
Benjamins, baby.
Do I need to have Sideshow pulled up for whatever it is you're torturing us with tonight?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
But no Prince today.
What?
Well, let me give
That's
you
it.
some.
We're done. We're ending the
Yeah.
stream right now, people.
Let me give
Thank
you
you
some.
guys for joining us.
And here I was gonna just give you a little Prince.
Oh,
Little red Corvette. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
All
Prince. Okay.
all right. So jumping into media, we're going to be very Star Wars heavy tonight. So if you are
balls.
if you are into art books, the Art of Rebels, the deluxe edition, will be releasing here soon. Pre-orders have gone up
What?
$100. Get it?
Wow.
Oh man, I might have to have that.
Did you send this to a certain masked friend of ours?
No, I assumed he was on it already. I'll send it to
Is this that thing you were talking about that you got?
No.
And also spoilers. I'm going to ask you that for every question. For every
Well, I am very glad that the thing that I ordered is on the very next slide. So you're only gonna have to ask me one more time. And that is this that just got leaked today.
Ugh.
Oh wow! All right.
So this is for everyone listening at home. This is all 9 Star Wars saga movies, the Skywalker saga. This is going to come out in 4K. It is 24 discs, is what it's currently listed at, and it is going to be $249.99.
Is this what you were
That's
talking about?
$10 a disc.
This yes. So Best Buy was the one that had the exclusive Marvel sets, like the Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, and then they did all of them together in one box. But these tend to sell out very quickly. So if you are interested in this, and then this is only available at Best Buy. So get your pre-order in.
And so it's a 2-box set, is what it looks like.
No,
I
pending.
think it's one. I think it kind of does the double doors when it opens.
Oh, because it looks like it's got a crease underneath the Death Star.
Yeah, it probably has the double doors. Like I said in the chat, you can watch 4, 5, and 6 and use the rest as coasters.
Oh.
Or you can
Hater.
you can
Mm-hmm.
assume that we won't get hit by an EMP strike and just stream it all.
I know, like, I don't know. I mean, I think it is cool.
What do you want, Disney? Do you want my $10 every month, or do you want me to buy this box? Because I'm only getting that shit for Star Wars.
Well, it just matters on what it's coming with. Is it coming with the extras and behind it? Is it the same shit they've been releasing for years? Is it anything new?
Don't know.
What's the extra content? What's the bonus?
Do you get the original unedited trilogy?
No.
Hopefully.
Well,
Come on, they have to do that.
Nope, they won't ever release that.
No, they won't. No way.
I have on Blu-ray the undespecialized version of the original the OG. Here we are.
all right, and then
I still have my original VHS.
So I would just say we're moving on.
yep, we're moving on.
Come on.
And then 6 scale's pretty light tonight. So we got the Remnant Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna in on any stormtroopers, but damn it, if they make the guy,
So
bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Mhm.
The guy whose name we don't know.
Yeah.
I need to grab 2 of
Dead
these.
guy.
So looking at this, and there was a big discussion today in one of the 1/6 groups, it does look like this is a new sculpt. So you're not just going to get the
Big discussions.
well, I mean, they are skinnier, like, and you can really tell around like the chest area because they just released the ones from Jedi not that long ago.
Yeah.
But this is
So you're saying it's skinnier as in they're using a thinner body for it that fits better, or they're thinner because these guys are homeless stormtroopers?
Yeah.
They get out of work, they're trying to get ends meet.
so, and then
Mom told you I'd be home after the Empire fell.
Yes, it's like when you go on disability and you get the check for 6 months.
And then the thing that most people were excited about is if you take a look, let's see, where is it?
You just showed it
Right
No,
here.
that one's good, yeah.
So, well, no. So look, this photo, we see the original Mandalorian that they've already shown us.
Mhm.
And then this one, if you look at his armor, he's got
Yeah,
the
he's
Yeah, got that.
Oh, it's so shiny.
and the
Upgraded.
well, the rumor is this deluxe version with the new armor is going to come with the baby Yoda. in the
Fine,
deluxe
I guess
set.
I'll have 2 Mandalorians then.
You'll have before and after. It'll be good.
Uh-huh.
So
You'll have multi-Lorians.
I'm waiting on my Gina Carano figure though. Gina, whatever her name is,
Yeah, you
the
are.
girl in there. Do you think they'll use this mold to do a standard stormtrooper without spoiling anybody's brownies?
I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, the Jedi ones just came out. So if you need stormtroopers, they're available.
Stormtrooper.
I did see somebody having a conversation about what mold this was because the helmet, I guess the Rogue One helmet is different than the
Yes.
Empire helmets or something. So I guess they were trying to figure out what helmet it was. But if it's a new mold, that's great.
I never realized that the Mandalorian's blaster looked like a 6-shooter.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I get why it would. Why it would. I just never noticed it before.
A little Japanese samurai movie in there. A lot of fan service. That's the Mandalorian. And a baby iguana.
So comes with everything we see here. You're going to get 2 different blasters, a plethora of hands, and a stand. So, all right.
Sweet.
And then moving on to statue news. So from Kotobukiya, we got a 1/7 scale Darth Vader. This is your episode 4 Vader. You can tell because he's got.
What's a 1/7 scale?
It's I don't know. Kotobukiya's always kind of got that weird scale.
That's a 1-up on 1/6, I guess. Yeah, there you go.
That's a very. I mean, why? Is it? Do you think it's something to do with the licensing?
Did you
Yeah,
open up a new
they-
one?
Probably. I would
Yeah,
guess.
man.
I heard the clamor open.
I'm going to natural lime. The first one was grapefruit.
Nice.
So.
How was the grapefruit? Good.
It is good. It's pretty tart actually.
Does it taste like Fresca?
No, but it tastes like somebody put something near a Fresca and then put some alcohol in it.
Fresca.
Nice. So this Vader's from episode 4. You can tell because he's got his robes over the top of his shoulder pads. So looks good.
And the tusks are both painted too.
I know. Go figure. Huh?
Actually,
Depending on which helmet you were looking at. Don't get me started on that. So
That's a sore subject. Don't mention that.
Yeah. No, we don't.
We
don't
just
want to talk about that around here.
it's fine. Sideshow and I, we've kissed and made up. It's fine.
Aw.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on those dudes.
So
I still have no explanation of what happened to you.
you
None
made up?
whatsoever.
That's a story for another time.
Yeah.
looks good though. All right, and then we got I threw this in statue news because it's kind of made out of not porcelain. What is that material?
Polystone.
Polystone. There you go. And this thing is 18 inches tall, but it looks like if you've ordered any of the 1/6 figures, it would almost be in scale. So, but what we're looking at is the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. It's going to be limited to only 200 pieces, and it'll cost you $500.
God damn.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That is the coolest idea for a throne. Like whoever just was like, we should make it all out of swords. Is that I guess it had to be what's his name, right?
It's in the book. Yeah.
H.R.R. Martin. Is that his name?
George
HR,
R. Martin.
no, it's HR.
Whatever. Whatever. It was Martin somebody. Martin Lawrence wrote this.
Georgie boy.
Georgie boy. I think
Georgie.
I like how this is from Sideshow. It's through Sideshow, but it's by Dark Horse. That's a very odd combination. By the way, you can order this using the link in the description of this video. And give a penny to the Realm.
We like pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should have won on good time. Nobody. For $500, I want that shit in the corner of my house. I want to sit in it. You can make it out of. For $500, I don't need that fancy material. Just make it out of wicker.
I was just gonna say that one looks like it's made out of wicker.
Like a lawn chair. It's like made out of wicker. I can lay on my on my deck.
Bamboo reeds sticking out of it.
All right.
Well.
All right. And then from what did I just blank their name? Iron Studios. So we've seen the hero side of this. This time we're jumping into the Black Order from Endgame and Infinity War. So this is kind of their 1/10 scale. This is their Battle Series diorama. So, and we'll take a look at them all tonight. There's only a couple, but the first one being Ebony Maw.
Am I the only one that thinks this character was dope?
Oh, I thought it was dope too.
Yeah, dude. Like, I need more of this dude.
Yeah, he was awesome.
The only thing I thought was confusing is his accent was like half Jim Varney from the Ernest movies and half like a proper British gentleman. I don't know.
That's
If
alien.
Next time you
Very-
leave,
It's alien.
Very, very good
Can't
character.
quite place it.
Out of that whole team, I really enjoyed him.
yeah, the rest were throwaways, in my opinion. He was a standout. Why am I getting an echo?
Me too. 1 2 1 2.
Check. It's
Check
me.
check.
I only hear it when Chris talks.
Hold on.
Shit.
No, I hear it.
I heard it.
1 2 1 2. No, it's still there. Gonna Chan. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Nope, still there. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Just 1 2 1 2 1 2. Tyler. That's who it is.
No,
It's me?
No idea. No, he said it was me.
Oh.
It's okay. Just keep rolling.
So, all right.
I just like the
not
point fingers.
So I think this thing looks sharp. I think it's got a lot of detail. I think the face looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Great character. Good stuff.
So
Ooh.
And then we
This shit
got-
is dope too, man.
then we got Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet.
That's dope.
And this one comes with the swap out piece, which we'll see here in a second. So it's got the his blade. You can see it there.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think he's too light.
What do you
Yeah, I was gonna say the purple's a little too light, right? Is that what you're talking about?
He's more of a lilac. We need him to be
Yeah.
more of a,
He's like
Oh.
Shockwave. He's Masterpiece Shockwave.
Yeah.
First one. Lilac Wave.
A little too great bubble gum. Yeah.
Great babe. Bubble
Yeah.
Yum. Remember Bubble Yum?
Mhm.
Bubble Yum. Good stuff.
Why are there no gems in there?
Maybe because it's truly outrageous. It's after Tony Storm. Maybe that's just the lighting. Could be the lighting.
No,
So
no gems in there.
looks good.
Hmm.
Swappable face. Couple glamour shots.
It looks better.
All right, and then we got Cole.
Nobody cared about this guy.
Actually, he might have the most detail in it, man. I was looking at the scales. And his
Yeah,
skin.
look at the skin.
It's a dope character, but they just fell short with him. They should have did more. I know he needed to be that broody type, smash, type guy, but that squad was so dope. They could have did so much more. I know.
I think but I mean, not to get into it now, but it would have taken you would have had to have another hour to kind of get into it with them,
I get it,
or another movie.
You think they'll do a side movie?
No,
No.
I'd like them to, but no.
Wait.
That's right, Thurston.
Love it.
So, all right, and then Corvus Glaive
Nice.
Wow, they did them all, huh?
did the whole squad.
Yeah, I think this whole crew is cool, man. I mean, I know even the big guy, but I think it's cool.
I'm waiting for the end here where you're going to show them all together.
Oh, I have it. It's coming.
Oh,
Do they all fit together?
climax, money shot.
me a boner.
Keep that
So-
money.
She's got great skin.
I mean, if you're really digging these movies, because I mean, I don't think Hot Toys is going to put any of these out. And if you want something that's a little bit larger, a little bit more detailed than like a Marvel Legend, I think this is a good
She
option.
got two
Oh,
big
yeah.
toes.
Yeah. And then Proxima Midnight, which I think this is the worst looking one. I think her hair.
That was a chick, right?
yeah.
that was a chick.
I think her hair looks terrible. It's like it needed a couple more coats.
Is she cold?
Maybe she needs to just use
couple
some
more
mane and tail shampoo.
Maybe she just needs like a vest. You know, if you keep your chest warm, your arms will be okay. Oh,
right.
you're talking about paint. I'm sorry.
All right, and there they are all together.
Everything will be okay.
I think the Thanos is the weakest of, and the chick, but at least the chick fits. The Thanos seems the weakest out of all of them to me.
Broad.
How come?
You know what it is as far as why it doesn't look like the team. You know what I mean? I know he's supposed to have different armor, but I just think it looks out of place in there.
I
Hmm.
think they should have given us the helmeted head because
Yeah.
that was the fight, right?
And then the
Yeah,
pose is
yeah,
kind of, I don't
yeah,
know,
it
it
would
just
give him a
doesn't
little
seem
more.
like. Yeah,
He's not.
that looks
He's
better.
not taking point. Yeah,
I don't think
without
you need
without
that Thanos in there.
looks great. Now that changes it up. He has point.
I think the helmet would have helped.
I don't need the Thanos in
good.
there.
Shout out to Dark
That was
Hammer.
all right too.
All right, and then we saw one of these once before. Now we're on to Series 2. This is the Iron Man Hall of Armor, the miniature set.
You know, people are still thinking that they're doing a 6-inch line because of this.
I know.
I had a conversation this week about that.
I saw more chatter too. So, and the funny thing is like they don't even move; they're literally statues. So, but this time it looks like we're gonna get a War Machine, an Iron Patriot. I don't know which.
How
version
tall
it
are
is.
these? How big is this?
The figure is about 6 inches.
Okay.
But it's not a figure, it's a statue.
It's a statue.
Right.
Are they that big? I thought they were 4 inches.
Maybe the figure's 4 and including the stand is 6.
What would you use that for then? Just if you just wanted this as like its own display?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like if you were taking pictures or something and wanted to use these as a backdrop,
Like
you
where they
could-
look like there was some
you could make that happen. Yeah.
look like there was some dimension in the back.
Some
There's-
did you say some dementia?
Dimension, but dementia, sure. I mean, that too.
Early on said dementia.
So there's Series 1 and Series 2 together.
Series 1
gonna-
and Series 2.
They're gonna keep coming. So a couple close-ups. You got War Machine, Iron Patriot, Iron Man. What is that? 45.
Sure.
Striker with I don't know what this is. Some sort of striker armor. And then we got the Silver Centurion. And then Iron Man 42.
My least favorite Iron Man suit.
It's a lot of gold.
It's too much. It's like gold finger with
Bling bling, baby.
And then if you had any doubt that
my.
Spider-Man is going to be the new Iron Man, they're starting the same series, but this time using Iron Man or Spider-Man.
surprise.
And it's pretty much all the suits that well, not all of them, but about half of the suits we've seen already from Hot Toys, and then kind of really focusing in on that video game series. I think the one thing that is kind of cool is if you look on the far right, his backpack is stuck to the side of one of the armor.
Yeah, that was cool.
Under a web. So looks good. So we got the PS4 suit, standard Spider-Man suit, the Future Foundation suit. Is that the Fantastic Four suit?
Fantastic
know.
3 and 3.
Where's Josh Fisher's not in the chat?
When Spider-Man was in the Fantastic
Where's our fat guy? Where's 30? Where's Chuck? Where's our fact checkers?
You got
Where's our fact checkers? No, whoa! Back in it. Where are they?
They popped in. Both of them have popped in here. I don't know where they are right now.
I'm not sticking around, huh?
We need you guys.
We need you to tell us what to
checkers.
do. We're not good at this.
Not you. There's no us.
And they're highlighting a luminous reflective effect.
Hmm.
Wow, that's pretty dope. I like the yellow.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's good.
Josh is here. What up, Josh? Just
And
checking.
then
Checking the fact checking. Wow, 875. I'm 309. Jenny.
if you are into pewter statues, guess what? You're in luck. Going down the Marvel line. So these are, depending on the character, anywhere from about 9.5 to 11 inches. So solid pewter. So this one we're taking a look at Phoenix.
Wow.
It's a lot of details in the suits and then the kind of wing flame effect behind
Is
it.
pewter worth that much?
I don't understand.
It's the casting process. It's going to be a lot of the expense there,
I mean,
I could buy a fucking Game of Thrones throne in wicker for cheaper.
and a bunch of beer.
see, I seem to remember like when I was a teenager or something like that, which I know was probably forever ago. But like,
Me and you, Chan.
didn't we buy pewter statues for family for like $10? Oh, I forgot to get a Christmas present. I can get this.
Didn't Time Life have that chess set?
And it always turn your fingers.
The
silver.
colonial battle chess set. The Confederates versus
Yeah, right.
Time Life presents
the Time Life pewter chess set. Get each piece for $5.95 on the Flex Pay.
How big are these things, Tyler?
Most of them are going to be around 9.5 inches. One of
All right,
them,
Nathan got the comment of the night. Pewter.
one of them we're going to get to is 11 inches. So now we're taking a look at Magneto. It looks like he's on a Sentinel's hand, maybe.
I
That's the
guessed
base.
it. There's
The
an
texture of the cape is crazy, man.
I like how the end of the fingers
Yep.
look like Legos.
There's a customer base here for this.
I've never met anybody who collected high-end pewter statues.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I never walked into someone that's, oh, you got pewter statues. That's awesome.
My name was Peter. I tell people, no, I pronounce it pewter.
Are you Russian? No.
No, it's fine. I don't have to be anywhere for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Why?
I was just gonna rock that same
Aw,
fucking joke. Oh man,
Like,
nice.
does it seem like should I slow down? Does it seem like my work?
No,
My work?
no, I'm going at a good pace.
All right, and we got Colossus. This one is $700. This is the one that's going to be 11 inches.
11 inches.
Old school. I'm just an old school
$700.
Colossus fan, so. That look, that's a really they even got the boots on point, man. Very, very particular about the 80s Colossus boots. No buckles, no.
Listen, I gotta ask a question, Chan,
Mhm.
and I apologize. You're
Go
the
for
only
it.
girl here.
Hit me with
Here we
it.
go.
You gotta have sex with Colossus. Human dick, metal dick.
I would hope human. I would hope for human. If I had to have sex with Colossus, I would hope it was a human
you
dick.
want-
Yeah,
want the
maybe
metal?
a couple.
No, I don't.
Martini nights, you know, out with the girls, you come home.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be into that. I think I'd be terrified.
By the way, we're gonna do a hip hop album. Your name's
Here's another thing.
Metal Dick.
What happens when Wolverine climaxes? Like that terrifies me too. That's a terrible thought.
He's constantly circumcising himself, so that's why he's always mad.
Right.
But it grows back.
Exactly. So it's just pull out, chop, pull out.
But would it have grown back? If
Hey, you ever seen this one before?
He was like 8 or 9. What if he got his powers at 9 years old?
Yeah, right.
It doesn't retroactively heal.
Well, you know, he can't make any more money as some sort of superhero or whatnot. He could just go trolling back alleys for 10 hours. Ever see this before?
He was born in Canada in the early 1900s. I'm not sure of anything. Depending on what fiction you read. Oh no! I don't want to know what you put in to get that gift.
Classic Spider-Man.
Those old Spider-Man cartoons are filthy.
Great. I love them. Happy Festivus, everybody!
This is our grievous airing. You know, I didn't like that 6-armed fuck. And the way he coughed. Sorry.
Black Panther. This one's like $5.50.
Do these go together in some capacity? Is that why the base has a flat spot on it, or they were just like, nah, nobody needs them?
I don't.
They're going to use this as a bookend anyway.
They didn't show it. All right, and then the big.
Dude, what's up with that smile? Let's put a smile on that face, huh?
The big boy Megatron. We took a look at this a long time ago. This thing just came in stock, so it is available now.
Wow.
For $1,400. So when we originally took a look at it, if you guys remember, it was just like the gray kind of resin prototype.
That's the one that's 7.5 feet tall, right?
This is 25 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are, is this available at Sideshow?
It will be. It wasn't on there right now, but it is.
But yeah, make sure we get them nickels off of this if you decide to buy one.
Yeah, we get nickels from this one, pennies from the others.
They'll round them up.
There goes right that money.
I mean, does this interest anybody?
No.
It's cool. I mean, it's.
I don't even know that it's that cool though.
What was the price point? $2,000, something like that. What was that?
Yeah, $1,700.
No, it was like $2,400, I think.
Yeah, it's not $2,400 cool.
Or
$1,300.
$250. I'll pay $250 maybe. I'll pay $250 for that.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I mean, the details are.
I don't know.
The cannon does light up, and it comes with a dead Ironhide. Is this War for Cybertron? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's reminiscent to that.
He got a big ass smile. Look at that face. You got some meaty lips.
And then this is the part that I love. It's available now, but the image for the chain is not final. For his ball of
you get that after the fact.
But that's it. That's everything I got tonight.
Woo woo!
All right. Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, dude. Awesome, man. A lot of good stuff.
All right. Are you guys ready?
What are we doing now?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to talk about next week? Because next week we have a very special show. So once a year, we are blessed with the presence of a pretty big-time reviewer. I don't have a drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, for his annual Star Wars visit next week on the 30th, it'll be Bobby Skillface coming to kick it with the crew here and talk about something he's very passionate about, Star Wars, and more specifically about Episode 9.
By the way, the promo's not done.
Oh, no. I told him we just need to see it. And how come that's the only... I need to get some more awful selfies out there, apparently, because that face...
I was doing it real quick, and that's the only one pick I had that was from the last... That was from the solo one. Remember we did the solo one?
Yeah, I remember.
Dude, I was doing it real quick, and I'm like...
it's fine. I kid.
You know how hard it was to make Brian Brink that gold? That's as gold as I could get for Brian. And I had to make him C-3PO with his statistics, and... I don't know.
Oh,
It works.
absolutely.
It works. It's funny.
Yeah.
Jisk, you're actually inside of that R2 unit.
Yes, you're inside.
That's what
You're a
you get,
hologram.
so-
You're a hologram. You know?
So
Listen,
next,
I don't need to be included in that. I'm serious. It's fine.
yeah, I know. 'Cause I'm just trying to be as nice as possible.
No, you're good. Listen, didn't even.
Well,
I appreciate it.
then I got to throw Dan in the cockpit, and this one in the cockpit. We got to bring people up.
Everybody's
Yeah, to make them force ghosts. I mean, it's too much work.
everybody's in the cockpit.
Now remember, it's going to be a spoiler-heavy show. So if you haven't seen the fucking movie, watch it later. That's all
I
can say.
did.
What are you waiting for?
I
out
hugged my
since Thursday.
C3PO cup the
Better
whole.
movie.
I haven't seen it, but I don't care though either.
Yeah, that's different.
You're smart. I can send you a Yarg copy. That's
I
pretty
mean, I'll
good.
see it. No, I'll see it when I see it. I'm in no hurry. It's fine.
There you go. I had to.
Chris, you frozen?
No, listen, I don't. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, Chris is frozen. Look at that.
He was loading that giant PowerPoint, froze him up.
Oh, I could boot him now. StreamYard gave us the power to boot people so they could come back in.
What did you have to do before?
You
You
just
have to ride out with his.
you could take him out like watch. I'm going to take Chan out. You could just take her out, and then she's in the green room, but she's still there. You know.
Oh, okay.
So now,
Hey,
That's his back. There he is.
we shifted everybody. A little.
There he is.
I
Hey,
figured I would go ahead and dump that.
Matt said
real
it's
quick.
Chris and Carbonite.
That's exactly what happened.
Daltinian 95 just called you dumb.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
that's okay. I've met him in person, so
Oh,
No, it
All right.
says
That was dumbfounded. That was my bad.
Come on, stop.
That was my bad.
just busting balls. So, we have before us the Dust. Are you seeing my screen here? Everybody see the?
No, I see
No.
nothing sharing right now.
You
I'm
don't-
not sharing.
I'm not. Huh.
Nope.
Interesting.
StreamYard 101. If you don't know how to screen share your screen, raise your hand.
Let's try again. Well, I literally did it earlier, so
It's just it looks like it's a little lag issue, you know.
it looks like they may want to buy me another monitor. It's weird. They keep talking about it.
Wrinkleize it.
Yeah, I am. All right. Do you see me now?
There he is.
Yep.
All
Look
right.
at that. Woo! Now you guys want to keep us to the side, or you want to go full screen?
I don't care.
I mean, I can't see anything but this presentation, so
Let's go full
Um,
screen. You don't need. I mean, they don't need to see us.
Want to see our reactions?
Nah, because I'm just talk shit anyway.
all right. So here is the 2019 Year-End Awards. The Realm of Collectors. These are the votes of your choices in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group, as well as the panel here tonight and some of our other. Brian Brink's on assignment. Dan, I think Dan is doing like some like well research. He's like fell in a well somewhere, I think.
Oh,
And he can't get out. That's why he hasn't been here.
2020, baby.
Doing a
2020 is
water
going to
survey.
be the year.
Renegotiating
It's
contracts.
going to be the year of young Daniel. So,
Oh, you put fades in here. You spent way too
Dude,
much
I
time
spent
on
a
that.
lot of
Yeah, I
time.
told you, man. He did a lot of work with this. This is
Let's
awesome.
take a look at the categories.
Ooh.
Oh, they slid in from the left. Look at that.
Animations. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Mm.
So the categories we have are Best Transformers Figure Masterpiece Scale, Best Transformers Figure Legend Scale, Best Action Figure 10th to 12th Scale, Best Action Figure 6th Scale, Best Television Show, Best Motion Picture, and Realm Moment of the Year. So really try to keep it on a positive tip this year. Didn't do worst or any of that. So also it makes it a whole lot easier to do the slideshow when you suddenly have as many categories. So let's get right into the mess here. Best Transformers Figure and Masterpiece Scale. So what I did is I the polls as of 8 o'clock this morning, I screenshotted them, and these were the answers that were there. So
Your answers, people.
yeah. So here are the top three. Beast Wars Megatron Masterpiece from Takara.
That's not it.
In most cases, I tried to I tried to pick the worst picture I could find of these figures if I had time to look. Number 2 is Fans Toys Road King. And the third option is Masterpiece Optimus Prime MP44. This is by far the best picture I could find of that figure.
That's definitely not it.
Sorry, Dakota. Masterpiece Beast Wars Megatron. Not the winner.
Chris, nice.
Prime is only worried about his waist swivel here. And our big winner.
Yeah.
The big winner is Fans Toys Road King, which surprises the hell. I mean, listen, I'm not in this anymore, but just watching from afar, it didn't seem like that would be the winner.
Dude,
All
even GD with his broken legs.
All I can
said
see
this was number
is
one.
a little smiley face here.
I don't know if you did.
I didn't like that figure at all.
So let's look at the Jackal picks for
Nice.
best MP. It basically boiled down. See, Tyler said Motormaster. Brink said Spoiler. Jisk Motormaster. Chan Motormaster. Dan said you all stink. Dust with the oddball picker. X Transbots Neptune. And I picked Giga Power Grimlock so the motherfuckers will shut up that they finally got their goddamn Dinobots. Are you guys surprised about these top 3? Or I mean, obviously half of you voted for that, so
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it was like I was thinking about what I bought this year and what really made me go wow. And I didn't buy a lot, and that's the only thing I could sit back and I said, really, I was really looking forward to it, and I really enjoyed that figure. So that for me, that's my pick. You know, it's not what I saw other people buying; it's what I bought this year.
right. All right. Let's go to the next category here, and it is Best Transformers Figure Legend Scale. Category our choices are Magic Square Light of Justice Prime, which I'll be honest, whoever put this up put Light of Freedom, which is technically not a legend figure. So I read between the lines that you were talking about this one because they are named. New Age H9 Agamemnon. Say that with your mouth full of marbles.
Dude, that shouldn't win just based on the name. That name is dumb.
And Iron Factory EX36 Tyrant / Megatron. And for the majority of these, whatever people nominated the names, I just copied and pasted. I did adjust this one. I will say I've not really looked at any of these that hard this year, but this guy here, I mean, that looks just like the Masterpiece figure.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what that looks like in hand.
I feel like the Prime's the only one that looks good enough to win.
So let's take a look here. Up first, Prime can't win this year.
No. So do what I know.
Yeah. And Megatron says, but I'm G1, really.
Oh my god!
But your winner here
you stylized motherfuckers
is Iron Factory EX36. Yeah, so the Prime was pretty close behind it, but this guy won. So
yo, Chris, this is a fucking great presentation. I just gotta say,
thanks. Hopefully, I'll get a promotion here at the R.O.C. for my presenting.
But I get like something this bitch for this.
You know, the one thing you never do is tell people you're good at any of the office programs because that's all you do is fix their fucking PowerPoints.
Correct.
Can you pull this picture of my grandma that flashes? No. So this is what the Jackals thought about this. Tyler with Magic Square Prime, Brink with the Iron Factory Megatron. Jisk said the Iron Factory DJD. I did not fact check that. Are all of those out?
Yeah,
aren't they all out?
Okay. Chan Magic Square Prime. Dan said he'll see you in hell.
That's not the name I called him, but that's close enough.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. MS Prime from Dust, and I said the clear one isn't sticky because they put out clear everything this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, if you like it, you win, right?
Yeah.
All right. Next category is Best Action Figure 1/10 to 1/12 scale, and the top 3 voted are Star Wars Black Series The Mandalorian, Mafex Comics Spider-Man, and 1,000 Toys Hellboy.
Wow, yeah, that's dope.
Did I
Yeah.
vote on this cat? I don't even remember voting on this category or putting it
So
in there.
Spider-Man says, "Wait, Realm of what?"
He's out of here.
And Hellboy just says, "Crap." Because
He's out of here too.
and our big winner here is
Seriously?
the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Seriously, a
that's just hype,
$20
dude. that Mafex Hellboy should have won. You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
The Thousand Toys Hellboy also should have won, but hey, I think a lot of people
Toys
vote.
Hellboy. Sorry,
Yeah, I just think a lot of people that voted were voting because it's in the now.
Mandalorian. Yeah,
Realized it was the whole year. The whole year, a lot of things came out.
Yeah, a lot of things came out. It was a ton of stuff that came out. Yeah. So let's take a look at what the Jackals liked here. So Tyler was 1,000 Toys Hellboy. Brink was very specifically Figuarts in-game Iron Man MK LXXXXV.
And I could hear him say that.
Mark,
he just likes the triple X Iron Man.
Just picked the Freddy Krueger from Mezco. Chan, 1,000 Toys Hellboy.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, the SH Figuarts Gogeta. Is that how you say that?
Go get it. Go get it.
It's all right. That's not the greatest. Whatever. Go on.
Dust with the Marvel Legends Colossus Juggernaut 2-pack. And myself was the Street Gomez from Mezco Toys.
Good one.
So
that Freddy Krueger was dope. You guys are crazy.
Oh, it is a really good figure. Listen, this was hard for me. I mean, I looked at what I bought this year and what I thought was really good, and it was a hard decision for this category. This is my meat and potatoes. It was rock hard, solid difficulty level. Hard. Yeah.
Or as my son calls it, Freddy Cougar.
Ooh. All right. Is that because he's got cougar claws?
No, he just didn't know. He's like, dude, Freddy. I heard him say it last night. He's like, is Freddy Cougar scary?
Hey, does Freddy Cougar's ex-wife hang out at bars at hotels? Looking for younger fellas.
Freddy Cougar, dude. That's what I'm going to be next Halloween.
Get a leopard print.
Cougar.
A lot of leopard print.
A lot of leopard print.
Yeah, a lot
the
of
MILF costume for next year. Freddy
throw
Cougar.
some Charlie perfume on, and they call it Charlie.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. All right.
I was actually back and forth between the Gomez and the Hellboy.
Yeah.
That Hellboy was good, though.
Yeah.
It was good. I forgot all about it.
The Hellboy is great. I mean, it's an awesome figure. Okay, up next is Best Action Figure 6th scale. And your top 3 are Thanos from Hot Toys, John Wick from Hot Toys, and Darth Maul from Hot Toys. And I actually have all 3 of these. This is the only category where I had all 3 of the nominees. So
I'll say, hold on, before you pick it. What does you guys know? Does everybody else in the panel know what won?
I mean, they could have looked at the poll and figured it out.
I don't know what won, but I'm going to say
we just call it nonsense.
All right, let's take a look here. Better sharpen that pencil. This one's good.
Wow.
Just a stone's throw away from victory.
Oh, nice.
Get it. And your winner is the Darth Maul DX, with or without speeder, however you take your coffee.
It's gotta have the speeder.
Is it the best one? Is that one really dope?
That Maul is really good.
I mean, this is really hard. These 3 here, man. I mean, it was a great year for figures. Between these 3, I mean, Obi-Wan is phenomenal. Dooku is great. Neo is great. I did not get a bad Hot Toys figure this year.
The Emperor came out this year, right?
Yeah. Let's get into the Jackals picks here. So we got some Emperor love here. So Tyler with the Darth Maul, Brink with Dooku, Jisk the Emperor Throne, Chan Darth Maul, Dan John Wick, Dust with the Emperor Throne, and myself with Darth Maul. So
real fast on a side note, you know that Keanu Reeves was supposed to play Dr. Manhattan in the Watchmen movie?
Oh, really?
Before it was Billy Crudup, and then he quit, and or had something going on, and then Dr. Manhattan. Imagine Keanu Reeves, this fucking blue dick hanging out there.
That'd been awesome.
I'm gonna create worlds.
Wow. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be one where all you do is surf all day.
Right now, I am surfing and getting 2 hot dogs for a fat guy sitting in a detective car.
Okay, up next, Best Television Series.
We're gonna get some slack on this one.
As voted by the fans.
Perfect Strangers. My 2 dads.
Best TV Series, 1993. The Boys from Amazon.
That's good.
The Mandalorian from
Overrated.
Disney Plusky, and Stranger Things.
Garbage.
It wasn't specifically season 3, but season 3 was the one this year. Let's take a look at the not very surprising winner here. You guys are the real heroes. I tried to find
the boys, dude.
a clever quote from that movie, and I just couldn't find one. And this is the one about that mall for Stranger Things. So your winner is the Mando.
Guys.
Caught up in the now. Don't get caught up in the now.
I know, dude. Just because it's shiny and silver, quit being kudos.
Hey, I've been listening to the soundtrack, which is fucking incredible.
It is, yeah.
It's on. I don't know where if it's on YouTube. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but like there's 59 tracks so far. It's crazy how much music they're putting out because they just use a part of it for the show. So it's these long cuts. Let's take a look at what the panel thought. So it's kind of a split between the Mandalorian and the boys. Except Dust, you really enjoyed The Watchmen, huh?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That has been a very polarizing.
It's a slow start, and what's going on here?
I hit the button with my finger on accident.
No, someone's got a visitor there. So,
everybody, my wife just jumped on. She wants to. Oh, look at that!
Hi.
Merry Christmas!
Hi, I can't see you because I'm trapped.
She came in.
She came in
hammered.
She had to put
We're doing the best of the year. Yeah,
had to put the hat on.
Yeah, here you can do that. Here, put that on the other side. Other ear.
Am I like party crashing?
It would have been better. It would have been easier if you would have gave her the other ear. But yeah.
Hey,
I mean, she could have put it on.
Who's out there?
Who's out there? The everybody.
Yeah.
Potentially the whole world.
Did you see us at the bottom of the screen?
No, because it only shows my picture.
Different screen. So hold on, I'm gonna.
You'll see everybody here in a minute. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, this is my lovely wife, Sarah.
Hi.
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 Nice to meet all of you.
Chris, Chad, Tyler, and then the and YouTube and all of YouTube.
Awesome.
Out to YouTube and the Facebook group. We broadcast live to the Facebook group.
That's right. So there's dozens of us. Dozens.
There's 795 people watching right now.
Wow.
No, not really. There's 50.
I was like,
from
what?
around.
There's 13 people watching right now.
11 and a half. I think this one guy's in the bag.
There's 50 people from all around New Jersey watching this show.
It is just New Jersey, unfortunately. Why is that it's just New Jersey?
It's the Mecca. It's where everything happens.
Well, look at that. And then they highlighted.
Now
so right now we're going through. You could stay and hang out. Do you want to sit down right here? They're going through.
I was just crashing for a minute.
Hang out with us for a little bit.
No, I'm scared.
That's right. They're screen sharing. They're going through the. They put out a survey in the Realm Facebook group to see what were the best movies and figures and shit for the year. So right now we're on Best Motion Picture, and this is what the people in the Facebook group selected as the top 3.
Thanks, Jisk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just getting up to speed, that's all.
Let's see. Avengers Endgame. Not the, just Joker.
Mm-hmm.
And Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Let's see. You wouldn't get it from the Joker. And in Star Wars, they ride horses on a spaceship. I don't know if you knew that, but that happens. So your winner by a landslide actually is Avengers.
Yeah, you guys are all wrong. By the way, it's even Sarah says it's Joker.
Yeah.
So let's see what the Jackal Squad thinks. A bunch of Joker, 2 Star Wars, and 1 Endgame. So
nice.
Yeah, there you go. And listen, the Joker was a great movie. I liked Endgame, but I have not left with a smile on my face like a movie like I did with Star Wars. Good, bad, or otherwise. It's not perfect by any means, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Joker, I left. I was physically upset, but that's what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, you were supposed to think.
It was emotions that I wasn't used to processing.
And with Joker, and like I said earlier, with Joker is like put all the nerd shit to the side. It was a great film.
Yeah,
great film, great story.
Do you have that thing ready, Dust?
Oh, yeah. We up to that now?
Yeah, that's next. Went pretty quick. So,
yeah, pretty quick.
Realm moment of the year.
I'm glad we got our guest going on tonight that could
That's
take us
right.
out for the last half hour.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You talking about me?
You and your sweetie. You're gonna take us out.
Oh,
for the last
okay. We're gonna
hour.
talk that shit
Content.
in a little bit.
So here are our top 3, and I'll be honest, I took out some stuff that had nothing to do with what we do. Shout out to Shattercast and their staff changes. That wasn't mentioned by anybody in the group until that poll, which I thought was weird. So here we are. Top 3 on the board here. Chan and Tyler joined the ETR cast. I had a lot of screenshots to pick from, but Chan holding a book that says "Eat a Bag of Dicks," while Tyler looks on in just like total terror. I thought
Tyler's face says that's a good book. I read that.
I think it pretty much sums up some of our relationships here on the show. Second was the Bobby Skullface speech at TFCon, the IROC. I didn't, and of course that pulled that off of YouTube, so it was just a precious picture. And finally, Robert buying the bar at the IROC TFCon
Twice.
Yeah. So let's see who the big winner is. Tyler says, "Don't find me." And what do you say, Chan?
What?
What do you
Thanks,
say?
Danny.
There you go. This is a great time to say this episode of Into the Realm is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150 in Agabucks. Your same as cash rewards system. Spend money and save money on your next purchase. Visit Agabucks.com today. Make sure you follow them on social media.
Chris, that's like the worst place to put the bubble. It says, thanks, Hanny, eat a bag of dicks.
Speaking of eat a bag of dicks, our new sponsor, Blue Chew.
Yep. So this is Roberto DeTolf, attorney at lawyering. So no surprise, the big winner is Mr. Skullface here. And we are going to he was kind enough to put together a video of that and some other stuff from that night. And Dust is going to screen share and show that video.
You guys got that on your screen. All right.
Look at the sunrise. Getting ready to leave for the show. Good energy, Mac. You know the vibes.
Got it, this room. You all know. Wait, no laughs, no claps. We do this for the millennials. This is how they like it.
Jazz hands.
This way the clapping sound doesn't offend them. Wait, no laughing. We laugh like this for the millennials. Like a Mickey Mouse. So look, I'm half drunk, that's why I keep leaning on the cripple god. Stop being so funny.
Talk about savings bonds or something.
So, I just want to take a second and say, and honestly, I'm really only talking so that we keep it down for fucking 10 seconds. But while I have the platform and an additional leg,
He has t-shirts, sweatpants.
He was just bragging about how great of a rod he had too.
The thing I want to say is that 6 years ago, this didn't exist. 6 years ago, I posted on a TFW message board, "Hey, would anybody like to get together?" And they were like, "It'll never happen because people will argue over where it's going to happen." And now you got people lining up to get into one room. Let's make some millennial noise for that. Okay. So on top of that, the work that these Realm, that's why I support the Realm. The work that these Realm boys have put in order to make this a possibility, and I'm a little privy to it from behind the scenes, where they're getting together and they had to run and get tubs, put ice for beers, and line up their shots. The shots were lined up beforehand, and they have a system to come in. They don't do it for them. They do it for us. And if we weren't here, there'd be fucking 50 of us wandering around the fucking courtyard trying to find a way to say hello to somebody. Let's make some millennial noise. So while we have the moment, if you don't know someone, introduce yourself, shake hands, make friends, make connections, especially if they're close, and have some sort of friendship out of it. And here I am saying this to you in a mask, leaning on a man without a leg.
I gotta give you a roll tide on that. Roll tide too.
So just, it's not a community if we don't actively make it. Right?
It's a family.
One last one.
I'm giving it a real one right here.
So do your best to keep it down because we are going to be in that courtyard in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Give us till 9:30. You guys want to be in this room at 9:30. Thank you guys.
Well, we got 30 more minutes.
30 more minutes, folks. I'm out.
That's it. That's the best.
And we sold out like a week and a half.
Right now,
First time in history, you know?
we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Okay?
Look on eBay. Look on eBay.
That shit is so good.
It's probably better in this size than it would have been on me.
If you wore it, then that's that.
That was the plan,
That's
man.
it. Game over.
It was the plan when you guys walked in on the rock party.
That's
You on
good
that
stuff.
syrup at the end? Is that why you were so like?
I don't know.
Is this it?
So that that means a lot, obviously. But that night, let's get into. I'm not going to screen share. I'm just going to read it off though. What you guys picked for your moment of the year. So Tyler and Chan both picked joining the cast here. So that's awesome. Round of applause.
That was definitely up there. Thank you guys for joining.
Appreciate having you guys. You both bring your own flavor to the show, and I think it's making our gumbo here a little tastier. So
It's balanced.
Brink's favorite moment of the year was the grafts. and I'll be honest, it's so funny how quickly things fly by. But the whole Unicron fiasco, nobody mentioned. It was on there, but nobody voted for it.
No Unicron. Look at that.
I think Jisk picked
Clam.
Jisk picked the IROC pick probably because his FOMO was in full flavor by then.
Honestly, it was just because I like seeing what's been created, what's been cultivated from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's cool as shit.
Dan said poop knife, which we called back to it once, but I don't know that was that was.
I don't think it was this year.
No,
It's a good enough. It's a good enough clip. We need it. We need. Listen, if you listen to this show and you have just a stupid amount of free time and you want to go back through some old shows and send us some timestamps on some ridiculously funny stuff,
Or just edit it yourself and send it to me.
Or we can just
work. Yeah. We need a video intern. Hit me up. Anybody want to do a video interning? Let me know.
And I picked the Rock Box pickup nonsense, mainly because this past year showed us that we have outgrown that kind of activity. We've got to do something different. Which, waiting to hear the other shoe fall on some things, but we should have some exciting news over the summer for what happens in the fall if everything is par for the course.
Shout out to Josh, our archiver. Poop knife was last year in the March.
It couldn't have been, man. I was on the show then. And the poof knife conversation happened before I was on the show.
Ooh. You were on last year in the March, not this year in March. Last year in March.
Oh, okay.
March 2018.
Yeah, March 2018.
Because I remember watching that and laughing my ass off.
Well, here's the thing. You want to intern for the video, you have to be able to have video editing skills and have a lot of patience.
Yeah,
put out there.
And hey, listen, if you're really good at PowerPoint,
Chris, that was a fucking great.
Yeah, you did a good job, Chris.
Man. I didn't know you could do that with. I thought PowerPoint was just about fucking slides and fucking statistics and graphs.
And listen, that was light. You can do.
Wow.
You can do some crazy shit with PowerPoint, and it's actually Google Sheets. I think Google. I don't know. It's in the Google Drive suite. So if you have a Gmail account, you have this. You just have to use it. So I use the Google Suite for everything. I was really hesitant about it because I was so used to having a non-cloud based stuff. Always have an office for work or whatever. But I've really gotten used to it. I use those spreadsheets all the time.
I use Microsoft Paint.
I mean, it's a valid form of entertainment. Yeah. So funny story. Since we have some time to kill, I had two friends. I had two friends. There you go.
Hey, that was a good day.
And they every month had to draw something in Microsoft Paint and send it to the other. That's the only thing they could use is Microsoft Paint. It was incredibly horrible things. They also would routinely get each other horrible gifts. And I remember, Tyler, this might warm your heart a little bit, or make it sting. One year, one of them got the other an autographed picture of Utah Jazz head coach Jerry Sloan. Tyler's gonna say he's an asshole.
Who's Buddy?
I don't know.
So Buddy was the guy with a rope chain.
Oh yeah, it was Cobra. He's in the chat right now. Cobra Clan, Chan, Cobra Clan.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't there, buddy.
No,
hey,
we
easy,
know.
buddy.
We know you weren't there.
Yeah, it was a very, very awkward moment.
Yeah.
When he kissed your ring, or that I wasn't there?
I mean, we're used to you not being there, so that's never awkward. It's awkward. It's kind of awkward when you're here, to be honest.
That was during third party.
Is it awkward?
Yeah, it was a third
It
party.
may be a little bit.
No, it's
it's-
nice. It's
not
a good
awkward.
feeling.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
It's like hanging out with your old ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
You don't know where it's gonna go, but you know where it's gonna go.
Dude, what's that song? What's that song? They call it a Christmas song. It's about
Baby, it's cold outside.
No, I met her
No, not the
something
right
at
song.
the grocery store. But it's talking about he met his ex-girlfriend at the
Yeah, that's
grocery store, and they end up like drinking beer in her car in the rain, and it's just really depressing.
Yeah, you talking country fucking Christmas?
No,
Is that a
dude,
Christmas
It's
song?
gotta be that's gotta be a country
Nope,
Christmas
it's not.
song.
It's not.
it's freak.
You know what's weird? I just want to bring this up. It was
dumb
something that I
too.
that popped up on my YouTube feed, and I talked about it on One Too Many. It was like there is, how they do lo-fi hip hop, lo-fi Christmas hip hop, all this music that they do. There's Christmas music from another room.
What is it called?
It's called Christmas music from another room.
Okay.
It's
It just played super low.
it plays it muffled like it's playing in the living room and you're in your bedroom.
Really?
Dude, it is. We can
Dude,
play it right now. I'll
that's
throw it
funny.
on right now, man. It is the most
so
insane thing. Why is this happening? Why? Matt.
Yeah, why would you need that?
Why? And we discussed this like everybody's like, well, for kids that are at college and they want to feel like they're at home and they're in their bedroom while while your family's celebrating Christmas in the other room.
For when
It's
you hate
muffled.
your parents, but you're
Yeah, you want to hide in your bedroom like a fucking jerk off. You can hear it muffled through the walls. It's like.
Let me ask you guys this. And
It sounds. It's 10 hours in a video.
hopefully you don't have family listening. Is there anything that's going to happen over the next couple of days that you just are absolutely dreading?
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Yeah.
put that out of your mind. Let's not be negative this holiday.
Yeah, listen to throw YouTube on. Listen to Christmas music from another room. Google it or YouTube it. It's out
As long
there.
as I can skip that Dan Fogelberg song.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Dan. It's
is it
it's
Dan
called
Fogelberg? Is that
same old long thing. However you say it.
Same old Lang Syne.
Yeah, by Dan Fogelberg. I met
Yeah.
my old lover at the grocery store.
Yeah, it's
But why did they go to her
Terrible.
car to drink beer?
Because all the bars were closed because it was Christmas Eve, you dummy.
See, yeah, it's got to be
Aren't
a
bars
That's
open on
got to be a
Christmas Eve?
country song. It's
No,
got to
dude,
be.
it's
not.
I
It's
swear to God,
Oh,
it's not,
man,
man.
I
Where
hate
did
modern
Jewish
music.
people go on Christmas Eve?
it's not modern. It's old. It's old school song. It's
That's
like
not old school. That's not like fucking Time Life, Dean Martin, Bing Crosby,
No, it's
Johnny
not.
Mathis type. That's the
70s.
music I want. I want my tinsel to have lead in it. I
It's-
want my tinsel to have lead and kill people.
Dan, shit, you got me fucked up.
60s.
Dan,
I want that candle thing. You put the candles and the heat makes the fucking thing twirl with the fan with the wood, causes fires. I
Okay.
want that. I want bubble lights.
Okay.
I want the old school shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're going to
Sorry,
burn
Alex.
your house down with that shit. It came out in 1980.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's
okay.
man, well, yeah, that's kind of like Hall & Oates, man. I'm okay with Hall & Oates. I give Hall & Oates a pass.
You are such a crusty old bastard.
Yeah, I'm old school. I'm old school, man. I'm old school. Just I'm
I'm
old
play it
school.
for him. You should.
I swear to God, a song made in 1980
No,
not a new song, and it's not a country song. I wish
dude,
you could
that's
I don't
good.
play it
recall.
right now,
You know,
but
I
I'm
don't
gonna
recall
cry.
40 years ago.
I don't recall ever hearing it. So I don't,
Dude,
and I'm a Christmas dude.
as soon as this show's over, it's not really a Christmas song. It's
Throw
like
it, well, we don't want to get a we don't want to get a
no,
copyright
hang on.
strike. We'll throw it up.
No, that's what I'm saying. As soon as the show's over, we'll play it. But it's kind of like Die Hard wasn't meant to be a Christmas movie, but it is a Christmas movie. This wasn't necessary. It happens at Christmas.
Yeah, I probably like listen to him like, oh yeah, I heard that before.
You will.
I know you will as soon as you hear it.
Mhm.
As soon as you hear it.
I'm an old school dude, man. I like that traditional shit. If Dean Martin ain't trying to rape a chick, I don't want to hear it. You know,
That's
Shout out
terrible.
to Dean Martin. Baby, it's cold outside.
These lyrics are terrible.
Which one? That song?
What do you got
there,
I
Chan?
what do you got there, behind her.
It's the last add to the scroll for
Oh,
before Christmas.
late
Yeah.
scroll edition.
Yep, just got it out of the mail.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
I stood behind her in the frozen foods and I touched her on the sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then later in the song, she basically says that something about I've been stalking you at the art supply or the record store.
Yeah.
And I've seen you at the record store. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. She said she's married to an architect who keeps her warm, safe, and dry. She said she liked to say she loved the man, but she said she didn't like to lie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She said she saw me at the record store and I must be doing well. I said I had an audience and heavenly, but traveling was hell.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is terrible.
It's terrible.
It's an on the road song, man.
We
Gotta love it on the road
We
song.
toast to innocence. We drank to toast to now. We tried to reach beyond the emptiness, but neither of us knew how.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
Tyler's spoken word will be available on Apple iTunes and Google Play and Stitcher, Jimmy.
Maybe you should read
on the
stories.
3rd of January.
Can't wait till next year. We do the Realm of Collectors Advent calendar.
Mhm.
We're gonna be
Dude,
doing
what? Okay. You get to pick a door for your on the Advent calendar. What is behind the door on your Realm of Collectors Advent calendar?
Oh boy.
Wow.
I'm
We
going to
don't have to
put.
pick a
I'm going
day?
to put. No, it's inconsequential. But you're getting one old orange slice candy from me. That's it.
Really bad, rotten Christmas ribbon candy. Oh god, even worse.
The kind that's just the
Or
lump.
you know, or you get music from another room.
Dude, that's
I'm telling you, you gotta check it out. It's the worst thing fucking ever.
Is it just Christmas or is it just in general?
You know what? I've never checked to see if there's anything more than that. I don't know what it is, man. These fucking millennials.
I think behind the Advent door, it would be a chocolate shaped like Ollie's face.
Is there
nice.
That's
Okay,
good.
when you Google that, there's an indie film from 1998 called "Music from Another Room," starring who's in this? Jude Law.
Oh, all right.
And
Hey,
as a
it's
young
that-
boy, Danny helped deliver his neighbor's infant daughter, Anna Swan. Despite his various relationships, Danny's always felt he was destined to marry Anna. 25 years later, what the fuck? Danny returns to his
42?
hometown and runs into a full-grown Anna, played by Gretchen Mol.
Where's the music from another room?
The only problem is she's already engaged to John.
Yeah.
Not one to give up on fate. Danny insinuates himself into Anna's family life, which
And sticks a
forces him
knife
to
into
contend
John's
with
heart.
some rather eccentric characters. So 25 years later,
What a homewrecker.
wait, was he a kid? Oh, okay. Yeah, what a putz. Music from another room. music.
It's we can play it real quick. It's not copyrighted. It's free roam, free
Are
reign.
you sure?
Oh, here it is. There, yeah, I found
Yeah.
it. I found
Yeah,
it.
throw it up there, man. Make sure
Play
you
it
get
if
that.
you can.
Hit that audio processing button on your audio.
Yeah, hang on, let me get.
It is the most ridiculous shit in the fucking world, dude. Dude, I went on for a fucking hour and a half the other night about this shit.
Is
Up there
there-
with
Oh, I thought
fucking
you-
lo-fi and Christmas lo-fi and all this shit.
I thought you said you listened to it for an hour.
No.
and a half.
On what OTM, man? We
pretty
went in
committed.
pretty hard on that.
Here we go, Dust.
All right, play it.
I don't really.
Oh, you're not doing Christmas.
No, I'm doing Star Wars from another room. Dude, that is great.
Muffled music playlist.
And that's loud. That's your volume's all the way up, right?
Yeah.
Did you hit the audio processing button on your?
I did. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Barely hear it.
Oh,
It's the
it's
cantina.
from another
sounds-
room, so you're gonna barely hear it.
Sounds like it's in the other room. Are you sure?
That's exactly what it is.
I don't know why this is a thing.
Is that the cantina music? Is that the cantina?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard.
Don't pay money for any of these.
Dude, and these guys are getting millions of fucking views, man. Millions of views.
This is crap.
Distant.
I don't want to hear this.
It's basically you're taking the high filter out of your music and bringing it down and just letting the lows.
Sure, not just putting a pillow over it.
I love to put the pillow over the person's fucking face when they're sleeping that made it.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I'm gonna have to check this out. I mean, this might be something good to put on like you're trying to go to sleep or something.
Easy, no, stop. Why?
No.
I don't know.
That's that's like sounds from my college dorm room. You should just put slight moaning over that. And you're like,
You know what?
every neighbor just.
That's what you put the subtitles on Jisk's playlist, and it says in parentheses slight moaning. Slight moaning and
Once you dive into this and you got this in your fucking feed, everything else starts coming up your feed, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" And this thing, and inspirational music to make you sleep, and raining sounds and snow sounds, and like 20-hour videos of this shit.
What does
YouTube? YouTube is like Mos Eisley, man. It's
What
crazy.
about that shit where people like just crinkle paper up and shit? It's called.
Dude, I'm sure.
ASMR.
I don't get that at all.
All that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I'm too old for that shit. Yeah,
I don't
You
need
guys
to hear
ever-
anybody eating into a mic.
No, I
These
definitely
fucking
don't wanna
pills
hear
these kids are fucking taking. Stop taking the pills.
It's
Do
all
you guys
wrapped
ever
up
know a
now.
roommate that wasn't ashamed of their noises behind in the other room?
It's
I don't get
always-
it. I just
that-
don't get it.
It's that Billie eyelash chick. Whatever her
Oh,
name is.
Sir William Eyelash.
Yeah. Sir William Eyelash. Well, we did a great job killing 15 minutes. So Chan, how's that clipboard looking?
It's looking like this.
What you got on it?
Nice. Look at that clipboard. Nice and fancy.
Yeah, it's super fancy. By the way, I think behind my advent door would be a chocolate that said "Eat a bag of dicks" on it.
Yes,
Dude,
Ladies and
mine would have
gentlemen.
been a chocolate dick.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, for real.
Wow.
That's
like
awesome.
a big veiny throbber or like an eggplant.
You know, I mean,
Big
there's
deal.
enough
One
of
true
us
to
that we
form. One
get-
true to form.
like
It would
that.
be different
His
dicks.
true to form be a little Eminem.
The 12 days of dicks. No two are alike.
Definitely not a Snickers bar.
Goodness
No, it-
gracious.
Wow.
Okay.
A Reese's Pieces.
Well, all right.
Oh.
Missed a lot of these advent calendars. Let me
Yikes.
tell you.
All of our friends were here tonight. Let's see. We had Noble Young, Nightwing and Pigment Surgery, Night of Ren, Bot in Disguise, Mandalore, Jeremy B, Matt H, Wolfenstein was in here, Energon Addict, Josh at Energon Addict.
I'm sorry. I'm just. Go ahead.
That's David
Mm-hmm.
from
That guy.
Long Island.
Long Island Dave.
Yeah, him and Josh F was in here. Our fact checker.
Fact chucker numero dos.
Daltinian CFs, Eric B, Mark 44 Prime, Chuck was in here, our other fact checker. Kenneth A, KJ Smith, Broken Toys, Mervine, Dare 2727, Budino Lee, PF Ferguson, Hurricane BX, EE Prime, Sam T, K-Bar, Cobalt, Timmy D. I don't know who that is.
He was down with the Ghetto Boys before they became big.
A Mr. Harvey Dent slid in here earlier this evening. Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
Jason L. Russ the Must swung in. Oh my
Swang. Swang. You gotta say swang in.
And I don't drink anything ever.
Swanging and chilling.
Paul R. Randy Books, Trent's Catch 26, and Cobra Clan.
Woo! Shout out to the chat squad.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. You can don't forget you can pick up Realm of Collectors shirts. Hey, we have shirts for sale.
Shirts, tons of shirts.
Shirts on Teespring. The link is in the description.
Can I get a hoodie?
I'm working on. I have. Yes, sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later.
We want to check the test pressing.
Well, I didn't do that yet, but they have some stuff that's like I'm in a beta with them, so I'm trying to work on some cool shit that not everybody can do. You t-shirts peddling scum of the earth out there.
T-shirts everywhere.
Christmas t-shirts. Trying to think if there's anything else. So yeah, there is no breaking the mold tomorrow night.
Yep.
Because it's Christmas Eve.
But stick around, there may be something.
So I mean, Festivus is a pretty fucking big deal. We had a show.
Yeah.
Although, if anybody finds my new aluminum pole for me, mine's compromised.
So sorry.
Yeah, I should have just left it in there. I went to get it, and I said, "Oh, the pole is outside." She's like, "Yeah, your dad had that in the septic tank." It's like, okay, really.
All right. Leave it right out there.
Total. I didn't tell this funny story. I've never told this before. So, my aunt was having surgery, so my dad and my mom were at the hospital. And somehow the saying testicles, spectacles, wallet, and watch, you guys have heard that before. So they were trying to, I guess, remember all of that, and they couldn't. So my dad Googled testicles, spectacles. And about the seventh thing down is an episode of this show called Spectacles, Testicles, Wallet, and Watch. And my dad thought, I mean, that was just fucking. I'm like, you're kidding. And I Googled it. I'm like, are you fucking
What episode
serious?
was that?
Well, if you Google spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch, you're gonna find it. It was since we've lived here in Maryland, so the past couple of years. But I've been meaning to tell you guys that for a long time. So don't forget the Realm or Enter the Realm. And the Realm is part of the Cool Table, a group of like-minded content featuring this podcast, Enter the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and Verbally Challenged. You can send your shelf life videos to
Enter the Realmcast at gmail.com.
Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. Our Instagram is @Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine, steady putting work over there. And hashtag Realm of Collectors to see what else the R.O.C is up to. We have a website. It's called realmofcollectors.com. If you have any cool ideas of how to use that website, please let us know because we pay for it. If you're listening on an audio platform such as Jimmy's Stitcher or any of the other millions of platforms available out there, give us a 5-star rating because that's what all the cool kids are doing. Dust, where you at?
Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites. In the Facebook groups, you might find a little something tomorrow night going down on the Facebook group. Maybe a little rock watch going on. We'll see what's up. See what type of mood I am after the animals come through tomorrow. The animals. Got nothing going on this Christmas. My Christmas was yesterday, so my fucking schedule is free for 2 days. 2 days, baby. 2 days off.
Are you off the day after?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
I am.
Good.
Just
shit,
send the rock jet to me.
That's right.
We'll go wherever we gotta go.
Tracy Smothers in the helicopter.
Yeah.
Jisk.
Yo. Where can you find me? I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Well, let's
Facebook
follow.
is at JButcheron, and Instagram is at Jisk1.
Well, let's follow that up with Tyler.
Don't find me. I'll find you.
Oh, he added something to it.
Wow.
Chan?
Every group needs a villain.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, get the hood up.
There he goes. He's in it.
Excellent.
You can find me on Facebook, Chandra Cooper. You can find me on Instagram, Wookie in Me Pocket. You can find me on Shelf Gravy, up all night, killing my shoulder, painting things and cutting things out of foam. And you can find me baking probably until the new year.
All right. And I am Crashbox on Crashbox Customs on all your social media. Christopher Pinkerton on the Facebooks. And that is going to do it for us tonight. R.O.C. Hangouts. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I'm going to bed, so
we'll put the link up for me, Dust, if you don't mind.
I no doubt.
Before
Merry
you go
Christmas,
to
everybody. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us getting berated because it's Festivus, and that's what we do. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, guys. Love you guys. And don't forget next week, Star Wars episode.
That cracks me up, man.
No, that's good stuff.
Say it with me now. Realm-EP.